I'm Marianne Brems, a member of the San Francisco Peninsula branch of the California Writers Club. I've been a writer of trade books, textbooks, and poetry for over 40 years. I'm going to read 3 poems from my chapbook, Sliver of Change, published in 2020 by Finishing Line Press. My first poem is called Sliver of Change. Parents deliver malleable children into the hands of teachers who lead them through long hallways, papered with pictures of the presidents, flags from around the world, and personal experiences recorded in the Tree Ring Project, and lined with rows of backpacks decorated with kittens, Spider-Man, jack-o'-lanterns, princesses, holding pencils, bananas, unfinished worksheets, forgotten permission slips. At the bell, they catapult onto the playground, liberated voices penetrating the open air as their small bodies leap and jerk, twist and run, and mature just a sliver inside 20 minutes before conforming in rows by classroom number, their furious energy soon confined between 4 walls to messy splendors constructed with butcher paper, paste, and paint. As paint dries, they put back supplies, learn multiplication tables, read stories about wild things, each molding them a tiny fraction before returning them respectfully to waiting parents. My next poem is called No Food by Mouth. I carry into the hospital waiting area the nameless constriction of my morning. Boxes of tissue wait on horizontal surfaces, each voice too loud, every noise amplified. My mother hiked the Sierras into her 80s, played tennis until she was 90. Now, at 97, she lies with a fever of 102, a needle in her arm, little awareness of any of it. Fellow strangers wait near me, no reason to speak. One offers me a cup of water. My mother was here just 3 months ago, I say. We talk about the mothers we will have for a little longer, the bond they cinched in our hearts, their travel down love's unpaved roads, their departure from cognition, the tangling of their feathers against their will in the chain links of aging. A nurse calls me. I leave this better known stranger to hear what I already know. Aspiration pneumonia, the verdict. No food by mouth, the prescription. As the fever shrinks, my common sense grows. Thicken up and half-inch pieces will have to do for the next small forever. My last poem is called Reunion. In the swarm of arrivals at the international terminal, an anxious welcomer perches under oversized monitors, her 2 young children chasing one another, tugging at each other's arms. As anonymous depleted passengers with luggage carts piled high stream from a gaping linoleum hallway. She watches, clutching for relief, as others lean consummate into the waiting arms of loved ones, then whisk themselves off, folded into easy gestures of familiarity. With each departing cluster, nagging emptiness grows, filling her eyes that settle without recognition on the faces of every emerging traveler. The minutes drip by. Her children now bump in boredom against her, the face of their auntie dimmed from memory. Then without words, distance shrinks between two grown sisters. Separated halves, any differences forgotten as their reaching arms touch.